Hello, once again, I am the Almighty One bringing you a small time video. But before I get right into this small time video, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell on top of the video so once the video is complete, you're able to enjoy all the videos and the creative content that is created by yours truly, the one and only the Almighty Green Talents. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on this video because like I said, it's going to be a small one. Alright, now, I just made a video a few minutes ago, might be 30 minutes to an hour ago now. As you see this book on your right hand side, this is the Pro #1. This is actually the second print of this book. Now, reason why I got this book here is because I got a special introduction in this stack here. But before I get into this book, I gotta start with this stack and get it done with so you'll know exactly where I'm going and coming from. Alright, now this one here is Spider-Man number 512. This is a controversial book. It's supposedly be a scene in this book where Mary J. Blige, I'm sorry, not Mary J. Blige, but Mary J. Watson, she's supposed to be nude in this book, from what I was told. And I'm not exactly sure what the reason was for her being nude, but that's what I got out of the conversation when I bought this book from this guy offline. Now, would I open this book to find out? Maybe in the near future. But this book is actually a darn good book. It is in, I thought it was model bagging, but it's actually in a small time bag. It's a secondhand comic book bag that most comic book collectors collect when the books are not major keys like that book on your right hand side. So this is what this is. Amazing Spider-Man 512. It's a controversial book and it's called Sins Past Part 4. I think it's a 4 or 5 part series to this to the name Sins Past. I gotta find out more about it, but in time I will. Alright, put it to the side. And as you can see, once again, it's another Amazing Spider-Man number 510. And this is 512. And this is also Sins Past Part 2, as you can see on the right hand side of the book. And if you're quite aware, you see Spider-Man in I thought it was in chains, but it's not. Look like his costume is completely obliterated. I'm not exactly sure who the standing tall figures in the background, but the light of the sun, or maybe the light from a light post, I'm not exactly sure, but it's covering up the face and the body of both persons. I'm assuming that's a male and a female, and you can't see their faces, so it's covered by the shadow of the light that's reflecting behind them, and it's supposed to be a key book. So this is also a book I have to find out. And again, this is Sins Past number 2, book number 510. All right, here we go. And here is this book called Gore Shrek. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it is actually a horror book. This is number 6. This book is actually a darn good horror book, as you see right there on the cover itself. There is 6 demons coming out of his face, out of his mouth, and all they are ripping his face completely apart. And normally when you get your eyeballs ripped from your head like that, you're already dead. Nothing more could be said. But the name of the book called Gore Shrek, number 6. I bought another one of these books before, but I forgot what number it was. But the name is green. The name is written in green, so I'm thinking all these books are written. The name of the books are written in different colors, and that's one reason why this book I had to get it, because it's a horror book. And it says here, Our Blood shared 2nd anniversary issue from a company called F3. As you see, this, it says F3 right there. I think that's the name of the comic book company. And it says warning, contains disturbing material and is not intended for children. So the cover itself is exclamatory. So so I give you some ideas right there of what the book contains. But it's a horrifying book. Gore Shrek number 6. To the side. And now this one of the books that I got, and I'm gonna clearly explain. This is the Beware the Claws of the Cat number 1. Now, I bought this book once before, but it came with 2 books. The first book, which is number 1, as you see before you, when I bought it back here a year ago from a comic book company that I would not name at this particular time because I no longer associate with them. Long story, but anyway, this book here is in excellent condition. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but it's in great condition. According to the book, behind the book, it says very fine, and very fine means the book is gradable, and you can as you can see, the book, the colors of this book pops. The colors pop real well on this book. Now, like I said, I bought the book before from a comic book company I no longer associate with. I bought number 1 and number 2 from them, and that book cost me that entire set cost me $200. But number 1 was in horrible shape. I mean, it wasn't in that bad shape, but you can call it a reader's copy. And the number 2 was in fine shape, just like this book you see before you. Number 2 looks just like this, just like the number 1 issue. So this book here, I had to get this book because, for the simple fact is, as you can see the top of the book, the cover of the book is in great. I'm sorry, y'all, for it to be dull, but and nothing I can do about that. As you can see down the book, and I'm going down onto the book there, you can see that it is in great shape that I've seen most books are in, and this book is in great shape, very great shape. Now I'm gonna remind you, this book also has some ticks on the corners on the spine of the book. So, but the black is so popping, you can hardly see the fine ticks. You got to really look into the book to see the fine ticks. But overall, it is a great. There you go. See the fine ticks. That 2 of them right there, and 2 of them there. But they're very noticeable. And then some fine tick right here. That's 4. And I think it's a few more fine ticks below. But like I said, you have to really look into this book to see the fine ticks, or you won't really notice at all. But like I said, overall, the book is a very fine condition book, and it can still be graded. Again, Beware of the Cat number 1. And last but not least, like I said, that book right here, the Pro number 1. It's the second print. Now, introducing the Pro number 1. The Pro number 1. Yep, you see it before your naked eyes. Both books, ladies and gentlemen. Both books. Now, if you can guess which one's the number 1, which one's the first print, if you say the one on your left, you are correct. This is the first print, and you can tell by the size of the lettering. If you can look carefully, you can see on this side the letters are small, but over here you got the R-O, but she is bent in a P position because she straightened up her stockings here. Now, I don't say much about things of this nature, but this woman here is gorgeous. I mean, the back of the book, right here she's stretching herself here, putting her drawers out of a crack of her butt, and right here she's stretching her, she's putting up her stockings. This is a gorgeous pair of books, y'all, and I'm so proud to be in possession of both these books. I plan to get the remaining 5. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, notification bell, all that good stuff. This is the Almighty Green Talents. I'm out of here. Peace.